Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be how I highlight and contour my face. So I've already got started with my face just so this video won't be so long. I already did my brows and applied my foundation and my powder. The foundation that I used was the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 340 Cappuccino. And I just set that with the Amaca Studio Fix powder and NC50. I will do a brow tutorial soon if you guys want to see how I do my brows. Very simple, easy, quick brows. So I'm just going to start off by highlighting. We all know, well, we all probably don't know, but highlighting is when you use a concealer that is 1 or 2 shades lighter. It's going to give it's going to cover your bags, and it's going to make you look more awake, and it's going to make your face look more structured. As you can see now, my face is really, really round. So we're going to change that from a round face to a more structured face. So I'm going to start off by using my favorite concealer. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in the color, this is not the color I need. This is the color I need. This is the color Pure Beige. And I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes where my bags are. And I like to apply that in a triangle shape. If you guys can see, my eye is a little red in the inner part. I don't know why it's not pink or anything. It's just been red for like 3 weeks. I think it's like from my makeup and allergies, so I'm not really sure, so just ignore that. So I'm just going to apply this in a motion like this underneath my eye. And I learned this trick from Makeup Shayla. I'm just going to kind of bring it towards my nose a little bit. I'll tell you guys why in a sec. But I'm just gonna. Now this is how I do my highlight and contour. I'm not saying this is the right way. I'm just telling you guys this is how I do it. And I'm just going to bring it not past my nose. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm going to bring it down my nose just to make my nose appear a little thinner. And then I'm going to put some here. And I'm going to put some on my forehead. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to bring the concealer up on the side of my nose. Just a little bit. So I like to let my concealer sit for a little bit. I don't like for it to be completely like wet, all the way wet when I blend it out. So I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit. And I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Excuse my beauty blender. It is really dirty. It's very damaged. I'm not going to show you guys the damage that it has. I'm just going to, it's a little dirty, but it's okay. It's only been used on me. But I'm going to blend it out with my Hot Mess Beauty Blender. So it's set for a while, so I'm just going to blend it out. And what I like to do is kind of stretch my face so it won't get in my lines, because I do have like lines underneath my eyes. So I like to look down and just blend. And you want to go up and down. You don't want to swipe. You want to go up and down. And then when you blend your concealer, you want to squeeze your beauty blender and you want to blend that on the sides of your nose. And the reason I am doing that is because it's going to make our nose look smaller without contouring it. That's the trick I learned from Makeup Shayla, you guys will see. So we're just going to blend, 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 blend. And we're going to do the same thing over here. And this is going to make me, like I said before, make me look more awake and make my face look structured and makes everything look lifted. As you can already kind of see it transforming into that. forehead. The key to this is to blend, because I have seen so many like pictures of girls and their concealer is so not blended, and we gotta learn how to blend, ladies. We got to learn how to blend. So that eye is getting redder. So after we blend our concealer to the best of our ability, I have to take the brush that I applied my foundation to, which is this brush from, this is not a rotating brush. This is from Kohl. And I just like to blend out the edges of the concealer into my foundation, just the edges. Just so we have a blended look and you don't see where everything starts, finish, whatever. So the setting powder I'm going to use today is the LA Colors and the color Lights. I like this setting powder. It just gets everywhere, but absolutely love it. So I'm going to use my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to apply a little bit on my beauty blender, and I'm going to look down, well, kind of stretch my face like I said before, and I'm going to apply this underneath. Wherever we put the concealer, that's where I'm going to apply it. Just like that. And you don't have to apply this much. I kind of apply it too much. A little bit goes a long way. And me personally, I don't like to have my setting powder sit a long time because I have dry skin. So sometimes if it sits too long, it will seep into my creases. Well, not seep into my creases, but it will look a little drying. I don't like for it to sit too long, but I like for it to sit long enough to set everything. Okay, so it's all over my clothes, but that's fine because it's translucent powder, so it's gonna dust away. I'm going to contour. I'm going to use my ULTA contour kit, and this is what it looks like. I showed you guys this palette in my favorites video. I will have it linked below if you guys didn't get a chance to see that. But I'm going to use my favorite brush. This is the Ulta Beauty contour brush, and I'm just going to take this side here, and I'm going to go into the golden bronzer color, and I'm just going to get some of that. And I am going to start at the top. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I'm going to start at the top of my ear and just come down. And what contouring is going to do, contouring is going to make everything that you think is big or whatever appear smaller. So since I have a round face and I want it to appear smaller, I'm going to contour my cheeks. I'm going to contour here because I kind of have a double chin. So yeah, I don't really do my forehead because I have a nice size forehead. So I'm just going to not do the forehead. I'm going to do the cheekbones and the jawline. So I'm just going to start here, and I'm just going to blend that out and go into circular motions. And the key to this is blending. So as you guys can already see, from this side to this side, it's already making my face look slimmer. This is my favorite part when it comes to makeup. I absolutely love highlight and contour. Yeah, it's bomb. Like, I love it. So start here and blend it down. And go in circular motions. So as you can see, my face looks a little slimmer. We're giving the illusion of a slimmer face when it's not really slim. And I'm just going to do the jawline as well. Yes, do you see that structure? It makes it look like I have like a defined jawline, and I don't. So me personally, this is a good contour for like an everyday. But I'm gonna just add a little bit of this color because I'm like really dramatic. I love highlighting contour. I'm really dramatic when it comes to contour. You know, so I'm just gonna get into this dark color here, and I'm just gonna tap it, and I'm just gonna make this contour a little deeper, a little structured, a little more just like, you know. So I'm just gonna get a little of this color, dust it off, and I'm just going to do the same thing, but I just want it to appear, and then I want to break it up. I'm gonna braid up my hairline just a little bit, just like right here, not really going where the forehead is, just to make everything blend together. So I'm getting a little satisfied with that. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side, obviously. I'm going to start at the top of the ear and bring it down. You don't really want to bring it down like all the way here. You want to kind of stay at the top of your cheeks, like right at the top. And I'm just going to go up right here. Blending is the key. You have to blend all day, but it's worth it. Okay. And we're gonna do the same thing to the jawline, but we're gonna do the jawline just a little bit, not a lot like the face. So as you guys can see, the face looks a little more structured, more like I have a smaller face, a jawline. So that is the key to highlighting contour. That's what it does to your face. So now I'm just going to take this e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just going to dust away this powder. And sometimes what I like to do is I like to get my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I like to get some on the brush. And I like to dust away the powder. I don't know why I like doing that. It kind of like give it an extra, like, it sets it. Just give you like an extra coverage, I would say. And as you guys can see, if you don't see, my nose do look a little smaller. You know, because when I first started doing makeup, I used to always contour with like the contour powder, but now I don't. I learned that trick from Makeup Shayla, and my nose like automatically look smaller if you bring your concealer like all the way up here and down the bridge of your nose. Like this, what appears to be two lines is like your natural color, so it looks like your nose is contoured. So that's a good trick I learned from Makeup Shayla. Absolutely love Makeup Shayla. She is a bomb artist. My dream is to be just like her. Okay, so that's what I like to do. I like to dust off the powder and using just a little bit of my foundation powder just to give it extra coverage. So this is basically it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. Okay, so I finished off the rest of my makeup. Well, not finished it, but I applied my lashes. Just some eyeliner at the bottom and my lipsticks and lip gloss and liner. If you guys like want to know what everything is, I will put it in the description box. So the next step into highlighting contouring is like my favorite of all, is highlighting to give us that nice glow. So I am just going to use my Ruby Kisses All Over Glow. It just looks like that if you guys can see it. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. fan brush. You can use any type of brush you want to use. Sometimes if I want like more of a glow, I will use like a more dense brush. But for the video, I'm just going to use the fan brush because everybody uses the fan brush. So yeah, so I'm just going to get some of this product on the brush, a good little amount, because I like to glow. I like for people to tell me that I'm glowing. I get compliments all the time when I'm glowing, but I'm just gonna apply this on the highest points of my cheeks, like right up in here, and I'm just going to put that right there. You can put as little or as much as you want to, just depending on you and depending on what you're doing for the day. But I'm a little extra, so I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones. And I like to put some on my chin. I usually put some on my Cupid's bow, but I have on my lips already, so I'm not going to do that part. But you can put it on your Cupid's bow. And I'm just going to put some on the tip of my nose. And down the bridge of my nose. And on my forehead. Now, as Makeup Shayla would say, you just gotta do 2 highlights. Like, so the next one I'm gonna use is the lost my train of thought. Is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I had also mentioned this in my favorites video, but it's a pretty color. I'm just gonna get, this one is more of a gold. This one is, I can't really explain it, but they're kind of like 2 different colors. This one has more red in it, and this one is like more like gold. So I like to use them both just to be extra. I'm just an extra person. But I'm gonna get some of that on the brush, and I'm just going to apply it. Yeah, baby. On the highest point of the cheeks. And we can't. My phone's buzzing. We can't not put it on this side. See how that looks? It looks so pretty. And my eyes getting redder. I don't know. So I'm gonna put some here, on my tip of my nose, and on my forehead again. And yes, I just love that glow. Just everything. God, everything. So, the next thing you want to do, obviously, when you finish applying all of your makeup, you're going to set it, and I'm going to just use this Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I'm just going to set everything. That's like the best part as well. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it helps some of you guys who are just starting to wear makeup. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.